Hello my lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife, my people. Information reaching us right now allegedly is that Olori Elizabeth fought with Ashley over her attempt to tarnish the image of Queen Naomi. Recall that they said they have a WhatsApp group where they discuss things as wives in the palace. And in this WhatsApp group, they said it's just for the 6 of them because Queen Naomi refused to be counted among the harem of the women that the king have. So they said Ashley came up with this idea. Okay, before that, they said as Ashley enters the palace, no, she have been in UK for a very long time now, for over 3 to 4 months. Okay, they said she came back 2 weeks ago, and a lot of things have changed. That they said initially, whenever she comes, the king will pay more attention to her, spend time with her, take her around, and all of that. But on getting back to the palace, a lot of things change, and all those entitlements that she used to get from the king, that she no longer gets them, and that upsets her a lot. And all these are happening because of her contributions to making Queen Naomi leave the palace. There have been a lot of revelations about how Ashley and Mariam go to native doctors and all the things they do. There have been a lot. Some was reviewed by they said one of the guards in the palace said something. Then there was a time they said another Ifa priest reviewed something about these two, especially this Mariam and Ashley. So with all of that, she's not expecting the king to still love and show her that gratitude or that love that he used to show her. And considering the fact that she was claiming right, she wasn't even feeling sorry for all that. In Mariam's case, Mariam will always come and apologize, although it doesn't stop her from doing what she's doing. But they said in Ashley's case, she will pretend as if nothing happened, even when she knew that her nyash don't open small. So with all of that, they said the king did not give her attention as usual, and they all upset her. And considering the fact is the king is always talking about Queen Naomi this, Queen Naomi that, going to beg Queen Naomi, planning on how to bring back Queen Naomi and all of that. So this is one thing that they said Ashley don't like. And that brought us to one person that said in my comment section that Ashley is the main reason why Queen Naomi left that palace. From her attitude now, you can say that that person is right. Okay, so my people, they said as she now went back to UK, but before she went back, something happened. They said each time they go on Council of Chiefs meeting, that you will find out that Ashley's uncles and brothers, who are also part of the Council of Chiefs, will always fight the king over the idea of making the wives leave the palace. That is not going to happen, that he should not forget that he pledged allegiance to them before marrying them, that he is going to take good care of them, and all of that. So that have been their major issue in the palace this time around. They say each time they go for a meeting, even when the agenda of the meeting is not about Queen Naomi and the Olories, they will still bring it up. Even to the point that they encourage Ashley to go back to her base, which is UK, that they are going to handle the whole thing. So maybe they are working from one end, then Ashley now wants to work from her own end by introducing the idea of the wives going to make Queen Naomi drop the name Ogunwusi. Because we do know that Queen Naomi is still bearing that name Ogunwusi, of which that is what Tade is also bearing. So they said when she posted that update on their WhatsApp platform, that Dr. Elizabeth showed it to the king, and after the king's reaction, they said Dr. Elizabeth responded back to her in a way that she never expected, telling her that how mean can you be? Are you not traveling outside every now and then? That if Queen Naomi have a visa for 5 years, which bears ogunwusi, and that of Tade also bears ogunwusi, do you expect her to go and change the name now so that it will affect her movement and all of that? That is because almost all her documents and documentations are on this name is in ogunwusi. That is why she is still bearing that name. It's not as if the way Ashley was painting it, because Ashley is making them believe that Queen Naomi is still interested, but all she wants is for the king to keep begging and keep begging and keep begging, and she wants to stop it with the other Olories, because according to what they say, she told them that they don't want that begging to continue, because it may beginning to make the king look weak before the people for always begging a woman, as if that woman is carrying 2 heads and they are carrying just one. They said she told them that they must find a way to make her drop the name Ogunwusi. And I was like, Ashley, is your father's name Ogunwusi? Is it not the same Ogunwusi that made you leave your ex-husband and ran to answer Ogunwusi? I can see that name self, it burst her bubble. That is the main thing I noticed. And she don't want another person to bear it so that she will be comfortable. But sorry, it's not going to work. So if Queen Naomi likes, she can bear the name as long as she wants. But I believe this Dr. Elizabeth explanation is the same reason she is still bearing that name. Because she have made it clear that she is a bride waiting to be dressed and have rejected polygamy publicly. So as for the name, I believe why she's still bearing the name is because of all this documentation, visa issues and all of that. The moment the king releases her now, it will not take her a year or 2. She's going to change everything. Yes, she's going to change everything. But although she might not even change it in a hurry because of Prince Tadenikawo. Because we do know that for her to be moving in and out with Prince Tadenikawo, they have to bear the same name. So maybe it's because of these reasons that she is still bearing the same name. Because there are some people in my comment section that will come and say, she's still bearing the name. That is because she knows she have a lot of respect when a queen is attached to her name. She is a queen, whether with Ogunwusi family or not. Queen Naomi is a queen. God have made her queen. Even if she leaves that palace today, she will still become a queen anywhere she finds herself. So you don't have to fight over it. Whom God have blessed, no man can curse. Not even Ashley, not even Mariam, not even Ronke. None of them can ever curse Queen Naomi because God have blessed her already. If God did not bless her, all these things they are doing would have gotten to her. But because God have blessed her and set her on high, so no matter what they do, they cannot get to her. So my people, so we hear them. Don't forget that they are all alleged information, okay? Say your opinion on the comment section and give this video a thumbs up and share it. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, okay? If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Don't forget I still love you. Bye for now.